We're gonna start early. Hello to all you crazy people out there, and welcome back to Hytale. Don't know how long I'll be streaming today. Planned for 3 hours, but if I get sleepy enough, I might stream shortly so I can get a quick nap in before work. Last we left off, we experimented with the farming stuff, and we started getting our farm set up. It turns out chickens do go in the coops, so we are good on that. We have an apple tree that needs to grow. That's going to take 5 days, I think it was. And then that'll be there for all the animals here, aside from the horse. I guess I need to make another apple tree for the horse, don't I? Let's go ahead and tend to our garden because we haven't in forever. While we do that, like I said, today's plan is we're going to try to finish up the farm. To do that, we need to build a bridge across the waterway so we can... That's weird. We can build waterways, build across the waterway so we can track animals across the water without much issue. Because there's no way to capture them with the crate. And there's probably no other way to really lure them. The only pigs on the island, are the only animals on this island are the warthog pigs things. Which I do need so I can get them at some point. Alrighty, garden is nice and tended to. Got plenty of vegetables. Don't tell them a corn. I guess seeing it's inside. The aminals always running away. Alright, they're chickens. We're going to probably need a lot of chickens. I need to observe them going into the coop to see how many goes into each coop, if it's a cap or how do they do that. Yeah, we'll observe that at nightfall. For the now, we need to get some resources out of our chest for bridge building. What kind of bridge do we want to build? Don't know. Definitely not fire logs. As nice as that would look to have a red bridge. I'm wondering if maple is the best just to fit the theme. Maybe a hybrid color bridge. Maple into oak. You say maybe? Oh. We can try something like that. Maple into oak. Now we need some oak, because I never collected oak apparently. Or I did, and I kept using it in furnace. I'm like, there's so much oak around the world. Not like I need it. And I was right, but... And I still get poisoned. Let's see, that's maple, I think. Can't see it. Yeah, it's maple. There's some rabbits over here. Let me capture you. Baby rabbit. Here, big rabbit. Oh, that's not the crate. There we go. I'm into poison, so I don't care about blocking. Let's see here. There you go. My big old happy family. 3 rabbity rabbits. Here's an oak. Who's that? Oh, saber tiger. I'm about to say, is all we got for now was 21 logs? Not from that big tree. Should be enough there. I'm assuming I can't turn them into planks outside of the workbench. Unfortunate that. It would be cool if you can craft some things on the go. Well, you can. You can craft a chest on the go. Can do that in Minecraft. Can't turn logs into planks, which is weird. I wonder... We don't have the hammer, so I can't test that. Where is our hammer anyway? It must be in a room. Neat. Let me see if I put down you and use hammer. Nope. Okie dokie. The only way is with the workbench. Shame that. Not workbench, it's the furniture bench thingy. Whatever we're going to call this, builder's workbench. That's still a workbench. Make a fancy bridge. That'd be pretty. 100 of those and 100 of these. It'd be good. Alrighty. Do you want a straight bridge? Kinda, yeah. How do we do this? I think... like that. Maybe one taller. And then what? We do have rope. We could use rope for... I mean like in game, I don't mean like I have it in any of my chests. I don't even know. Do I? Maybe. I notice I'm in the dinos world, but... let's see here. Also, while we're here, let's fix this water. Guess we can pull from underwater now. I just don't like seeing it all weird. Are you supposed to click this? I don't think you can. Yeah, there's no way to do that. Weird. Where are you? You're making it worse. Yeah, somehow we're making it worse. Maybe if we... What's down there drowning? Oh, a bear. How'd you get underwater? Oh, that moves all the water blocks. Okay, so we have to do that one at a time then. The things I do for beauty. On the rope. What is this? Oh. We're going too high? We're going too high. Okay, does that fix all the stupid spots? Looks like yes. Also, it's about to be night. Let's go to our chicken coop. Hi, squirrel. They're already inside. Alright, they go in pretty early. Oh, back to bridge. How do we want to do a bridge? Just a straight bridge? Maybe. I guess just a straight bridge will work. No reason in being fancy with it. That's about halfway. The shifted, the island is like that, so this way. Look, I like that. Wait, maple. Oh, we've been using maple. Okay, it's there. All right. We did it a little under halfway. It's fine. Oh, you're still bugged, aren't you? Should probably kill you to put you out of your misery. I think we want to go one in. Alright, Barry, you've been bugged for a while now. That fixed you? Wait, what are you targeting? What are you targeting? I don't know what you would be targeting. Isn't like something on the ground. I'm just gonna say you're bugged. Alrighty. Hardwood. I think this needs to be one lower. Yeah, it does. Looks like we needed more planks than just that. Well, let's start working on the other side. Wait, did we go too far with oak? So, where's maple? There's maple. Oh wow, maple did not go very far. Hmm. In retrospect, I kind of liked it better that way. It didn't need to go that far. Is this all redwood? Yes. Then redwood does not transfer very far. Need more oak than anything. Very ends about here. So we can do like a slow transition. Alright, I guess the only thing you can really do is like a two-thing transition. Didn't drop any logs, did we? No. Alrighty. Let's make a pair of staircases. And we need more oak. I need a pair of staircases for you. Don't have much planks, so we need to go chop down another tree. Don't like that. Much better. Nice bridge. Almost nice bridge. Need a little bit more wood. A little more pseudo wood. Maybe we chop down trees on the other side. This is like all birches though. Not the birch over there. Found some oak that isn't on our island. At least some trees and vegetations. Your maple. Don't want to chop down the azure. It looks so pretty right there. I'll be glad when I get over this cough. What do we got for food? A little piggy. I'll take you with me. I think this is oak with this ash. Ash. Oak. Is that enough? Not really. There's a big oak. Right there. Guys, I just this slumber. I'm looking for oak. Doesn't seem to be that many. Lots of ash, which I think makes the same wood type as oak anyway. Don't it? Because oak is hardwood. Let me see. You are hardwood. Yeah, it makes the same wood. Might as well. Ash isn't in abundance, so. Oh no. Alrighty, should be more than enough. I hear vermin. I don't see vermin. I hear vermin. Daytime be coming. I think you make rope out of fiber and something else. I don't think it's just fiber. Could be wrong. Is it fiber and hay? Let's take a quick look-see. What is that, a decorative thing? Seeing everything but rope. I've not seen rope before. I don't think it makes sense for us to be on the furniture workbench. Not part of my general crafting. It's not part of the workbench, strangely enough. Maybe it's a farmer thing? That would make sense. Let's release our captured piggy or whatever. Oh, the tree's growing. Looking beautiful. See if rope is over here. Maybe. I'm gonna say no. Yeah, that's a no. There's a rope. How do you make rope? Do you have to find rope? No, there has to be a way to make rope. But isn't that part of any of the workbenches? Do I have to buy from a trader? Hmm. There's no way. There's no way to make rope. Hmm. Clearly I'm missing it somewhere. How many things require a rope? But I can't make rope. Rope. Okay, well. How do you... Fiber? Okay. There it is. Rope diagonal. Okay. I didn't know you could put fiber in here. Alrighty. There's a 1-to-1. That's not good. Oh! We need a crack ton of fiber now. We do have a lot of corn. This is not going to be enough fiber. Maybe we have more in our garden chest. Let's see if the chickens are coming out. Should be coming out soon. Hey, that we gotta kind of just stand here and watch, but need to see how they enter and exit these coops. Don't know when they leave, but I know they enter pretty early. Watching and waiting, watching and waiting some more. All the waiting. They all came out of the first one. Okay, well, also you're a tiny chick. How many eggs we get from that? 2 eggs. I'm assuming it's because of the 2 big chickens. Wait. You like rope? What was that, hearts? There's no way you were lured by rope. What was that, hearts? I almost thought it was mating, but... Okay. Now where... There's some rope. Let's see how much more we need. I mean... It lets me attach it, which doesn't seem like it will. How do you attach? I cannot attach. Holding it doesn't work. Going anything doesn't work. I noticed that when I was in a dino jungle, it never would let me attach more rope to rope. I don't understand. No amount of clicking works. Alright. Well, instead of banging my head against the wall, let's Google attaching rope to rope. Hytale. Rope to decode, everything you need to know. That's how to knock it more, that's not it. How to craft rope, I know how to craft rope. How to attach rope in the middle of another rope. That's not exactly it. Rope. This item is crafted one different recipe and serves craft ingredient. 2 recipes players can obtain utilized rope. Section, How to use rope in peak. That's not it. That's not it. I don't know. Nothing here is helping me. Let's try page 2 of Google. Oh, definitely not page 2 of Google. Should not have gone to page 2 of Google. Let's see. That doesn't help me either. Nothing here is helping me. I don't know how to rope it up. This seems like there's a way to rope it up. Nothing. What if I was to try to... Nope, can't even do that. Can't build up with rope, can't go down with rope, can't go sideways with rope. And what am I supposed to do? It won't let me use the rope. Is that a bug? Might be a bug. We're going to assume it's a bug. Which means there's no point in crafting more rope. Can't do anything with it. That is horrible. What if the only thing I could do is like trick it into doing something like that. That doesn't really help me. Yeah, that definitely doesn't help me. Let me test something right quick. So if I get rid of this one in the middle. No, wait. The rope that's attached in the middle would be you. Fill up. Yep. If I do this. So is it that rope can only be attached so far? Or it considers it broken? Hmm. They won't let me attach there. So it's a length thing? Then how does the Dino Bridge have it? The Dino Bridge has it, like, infinite. Hmm. Confusion. See? This is how it's supposed to be. When I tried to put it back, I couldn't. That's why I ended up just taking it with me. Bamboo branch long teacup. Is it doing it some kind of way with the base? Hmm. Let me see here. Yeah, I took down the entire thing up to this point. And if I try to put it back, it will not let me. Try to go here, it will not let me. If I try to attach from the bottom, it will not let me. Can attach to there. So then, how did y'all do it? I don't get it. It's not allowing it to be placed. It's just straight up not allowing it. I'm going to assume this is a bug, and there's nothing I can do about it. The workaround for it would be me crafting maybe this will work. I doubt it. I don't think it'll let me attach it to, oops. Let me attach it to this. Yeah, too skinny. So it'd have to be planks or logs. What's the distance cap on that? Is it 3? Is it 2? Is it depend? It works there. Let's see if I go about 3 apart. That's a no. Why sometimes is it 3 and sometimes is it 2? It's like it's always 2. The only thing I can do is spread them apart. It won't look bad if I do that. I'm just upset that I have to do that. Let me see here. How long is it going to take to modify this bridge? Now it's sectioned off. No. This means you'll need less rope, but more logs. I don't know. I wasn't planning on doing it like this. It doesn't look bad. Like, it's okay. I just wasn't planning on doing it like that. It probably will look better that way, though. Then you can just put your torches on the top, or lanterns, whatever you want to use. Torches or lanterns? What kind of light sources do we have? Candle, no. Could do like little lights like that. Lanterns would probably look cooler though. Wind temple chandelier, no. Candle, no. Simple torch, no. No, no, no. No, no, no. Like maybe a lantern. Hold on. Easy to tell at night. I think lanterns would look better. Torches be so basic. Maybe lanterns lighten the way. I think that would look better. So we do lanterns and we have to change all of this. One here, 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 cross. Nope, hope Hytale fixes that. It has to be a bug, because unless even the, I don't know, does it change in creative? Because how can you get a naturally spawned world using rope normally, but when you try to do it, replicate it, it fails? I don't know. We didn't make any more planks. The blend does look nice-ish. Wish there was a way to kind of naturalize it a little better. Kind of float into it more smoothly. The only way we could do that is by making a bigger bridge. And there's a 1x2, can't really change the gradient that drastically. Or rather, any gradient change is super drastic. This doesn't mean we'll still need more oak though, because we have to change the bridge top. Ash wouldn't work. Ash logs are different. Let's carry that. And we just need a bunch of candles, lanterns. Light the way. We're missing candles. Oh well, we have something to use copper with. And oh. This means now we can finally start mining copper again. Oh yeah, that looks so much better than using torches. Alright, well the bridge is made. Now we can start attracting animals. What attracts them, I don't know. We will try one of everything. Get some corn, get some tomatoes. Pretty sure we don't need pumpkins. Carrot. Turnip maybe. Piece of wheat. Apple even. And our feed. There you are. Let's see what this works on. Works on nothing. What about chickens? Not even chickens? Oh. You know you can place that. Okay, so we know it doesn't work on y'all. It might work on sheep. We need this? Not really. Let's use you. Ugh. Hunger. Should have eaten before I started streaming. Oh well. Do y'all care about feed? Answer is no. What about wheat? No. Cabbage. It is cabbage. Need you to reset. You're not resetting. Well, run the other way. That works for me too. Now let's just let you reset, I guess. Whenever it starts grazing. The animation changed. I don't know if that means you reset. Probably not. Okay, you reset. I'm taming you one day. both of them aggro there. Go away and come back. That didn't work. Yeah, it did. Okie dokie. They eventually stop being attracted to it. That's the problem. That means I can't go too far to go and try to fetch animals. It has to be somewhere close. I assume smacking them would reset them though, but that also causes them to run away. It's gonna take a minute. Oh, we're almost there. I'm assuming this is the time when the chickens start to go into the coop. Or if they just go into the closest one. I usually don't see in the register fences. Because they keep trying to run into it. Surely it's dark enough for you to go in. Maybe I'm too close and they're scared? Not from here. Strange that they seem to stay together. Even though they'll split up when, if you get too close, they'll run away and split up from each other. And they all just disappeared. Okay. So you don't know which coop they go into. They just... I'm assuming it's still that one. They seem to like the last one. So... we still need to catch more chickens, obviously. Oh, sheep. Let's try and get y'all into the pen before... Oh dear. Oh, one of you is awake. I wonder if I had to constantly switch in and out to aggro and or whatever. Tried to run out of here pretty fast. Boy. Wake up. Oh, little squirrel go. Alright, squirrel, come back here. Two squirrels go. Let both of y'all get out. I don't need squirrels, I just want to have squirrels. What do we not need in our inventory? That thing. Or get rid of the petals that we got by accident. Sticks can go away. Get some more wool. I also need to pick up that poop. Need so much more poop. Speaking of which, I wonder how frequently y'all regrow your wool. Is it a daily thing? More poop. Fantastic. Might be an overnight thing. Where do we store wool? Inside? Inside. That'll be outside. Where will we store that? In this chest. What is this chest? Food chest? Why do I store it in the food chest? That doesn't make sense. I guess animals. We'll keep it. And dirt. Meant to put the poop outside. Let's go ahead and take a nap. No reason to be out at night. Also, it's kind of no reason to be out at all, because I can't lure animals as far as I would like. Unless there's a trick to it, which is possible. I need 7 more poop. Did y'all regrow your wool? Nope. So it is a timed thing, not just an overnight thing. This will look nice when it's done. Alright, what other animals are there around here? Probably need more than 2 crates. We should get at least 3 crates. That way if we find chickens, there's always a chick, so we need 3rd for the chick. And here we go. Why do we have 8 candles? We ran out of tree sap? Not possible. Guess we gotta start collecting tree sap. All the things I've been throwing out. I'm like, oh yeah, I don't need this. I got too much of it. And I was like, oh yeah, you need this. You don't have enough of it. I said collect everything because you'll never know when you'll need it. Better to have too much than get to a point where you don't have enough. And now I'm at the point where I don't have enough because I started throwing them out and disobeying my own rules. Don't need any more rabbits. Where are you? We got different colored rabbits, sure. Piglet. How do y'all have piglets around here? Where's y'all's parents? My Foxy. What do I do with turkey? How do I attract turkey? What do turkeys like? What do cows like? Do you like feed? Do you not? Corn, tomato, turnip, wheat, apple, lettuce. You don't like anything. Noted. You also don't react to me anymore, so. But you still react to food. Feed. Wheat. Carrot. Lettuce. Apple. Turnip. Tomato. Corn. Salad. Pumpkin pie. How do I lure you? Cows like grass. If I snip some grass, will that work? All grass. Grass does not work. Oh, now I can capture you. Then, what's the point in this feed that they say lures animals? It does not. Can I tie a rope to you? No. Then how do I do things with you? Hytale animal lure. Let's see. You haven't figured out how to use feedbacks and do stuff? Sure, let's check out this post. So I get 2 feedbacks in said pin. I even catch 2 cows and where do you think 2 of those? For chickens, you need corn in hand to have hearts pop up to above them, and after a while, it's not scared anymore. It starts eating in your pen with pecking animation. I have no idea if food bags even do they're supposed to do, just kidnapping baby sheep and put them in the pen. Discovered, found chicken coops in the forest, and trader took them, put a fence around them. Didn't catch a box, they vanished every sunset. Next, we found the house. Yeah, I know that. Let's say nothing puffies. This isn't helping me. How to lure animals with feedbacks? No. How to catch and tame animals in Hytale or Animals Guide. Did this. How old is this post? January 17th. You see a horse, 2 seconds, sprints to the desert. Welcome to Hytale Animals. Guide cover, early access, sure. Animals taming. Hytale does not have traditional pet taming. The current early access, there's no tame button. Yeah, no. You feed animal per food, hearts, articles above the head does not mean you own it. The indicate temporary pacification state. Animals stop fearing you and loosely follow you. Yeah, but lured with wet feedback, wheat and lettuce. You lie. I've tried feedbacks. The cows do not care. Sheep, lettuce. Yep. Chicken feedback. Lies. Pigs feedback. Lies. Carrots for rabbits. Dogs, meat, dogs. Cheese, ram is vegetable. I don't know if I trust this log. Let me see. Meat stick for dog, so fox, right? Lies. Feedback for cow. How many of you to react to me? It does not feed. This blog has lied. It is filled with lies. Nothing but lies. How to lure and tame all animals in Hytales. I don't know if I believe your video. It was made a week ago. Let's see. Do I trust your video? The video I watched showed them exactly not being lured. It said, hey, you can lure them with this feedback, and then proceeded to not lure them with the feedback. Okay. I think just some animals don't work with it unless I need a hay bale. Let's try a hay bale. Cows like hay, right? I know horses do. Where's my stamina boost? How do we make hay? That is it plant fiber? Plant fiber and wheat, I believe. Hay bale, rope, and wheat. Alright. In the meantime, plant food, or whatever food. Doesn't seem to do anything. I don't think y'all care about it. No, I should also take my eggs. I don't think y'all care about it. What about y'all? Any animals in here attracted to it? No. No. Well, I mean, it's not helping me. Y'all can have it. Y'all liked, what, corn? Not even corn. Carrot. Tomato. Turnip. Lettuce. Y'all aren't attracted to anything. Brrr. Grass. No. Y'all like grass? No. Well, the luring is starting to fail. It's starting to fail hard. What did we make? We made hay. If this works on the baby, it'll work on the adult. Let's check the baby first. Where's the baby? Let's try a baby cow. Oh wait. I've had a baby cow before, right? Nope, you don't seem to care at all about this. Ah, you like grass. I was right. So you like tall grass, but then how come the adult didn't? Okay, so feedback, lies, nothing but lies. Tall grass. So we just need to get him with that. If we can get the adult in there, we can hit some milk. Endless supply of milk. Mr. Foxington does not care. We had to stay here. Eventually, now you run away. You're like a snake. Gotta fend you off, and then they run. You also don't seem to be lured to me anymore. You don't react to me. Need y'all to react to me. Bears. Deer. Don't need deer. Is that a piglet? It's a piglet. That's a pig. Do I need a pig? Yeah, eventually. You do not like tall grass. You do not like tall grass. Hey, Bill. The baby liked the tall grass. You don't like it either. I don't know. I'm at a loss here. I think our farm is just gonna have to wait until they patch animal taming in, or add animal taming. Can't really. I don't know about patching it, but adding it in until they secured animal stuff. I can't do anything with it. It's extremely inconsistent at the moment. Rather unfortunate that. I guess, what do we do then? I don't know. We could test it out with, some of y'all like this. Or is it because of this? Nope, no reaction. And you fear. Well. This is a failed attempt. A horribly failed attempt. Anything like eggs? I like eggs. Eggs? No. No eggs. Hay bale? No. Grass? No. Eggs? No. Lettuce? No. Well, I don't know. Do you like eggs, Foxy Boy? No. Well. Animal taming is a bust. We can't do anything yet. They haven't properly implemented all that yet. Wonder when will they? What do we have? A poor piglet. Let's go release this. Also, I would like to stop walking like peasant trees. Take me home. You do like animal feet. Once I see y'all grown y'all's rule back. Squirrels trying to leave. I guess I don't need squirrels. It helps my apple tree. It brings the whole thing together. More poop. Alright, so animal luring is a bus. Is that 2 piglets? 3 piglets. I got 3 piglets, 2 sheep. It's definitely the feed that's doing that. Does the feed just keep them... What does feed do? It says to lure them, but it doesn't lure anyone. Unless it's meant to like keep them happy? I don't know. I do not know. Can I make more feed? Yes. Make about 3 of these. More feed for y'all. Feed for y'all. Don't know if it does anything, but... And feed here. I'm walking like a peasantry again. Third cow. Or Mrs. Cow, I don't know. You have horns, but you also have udders, so there's no telling. Here's some feed. Does that do anything for you? Looks like no. I don't think you care. No reaction. No reaction. Okay. Nope, let's find more chickens. I think the only thing we can really do are chickens. Like, we could probably teleport a... a cow into the pen. Might be able to do that if we scare him into the teleporter. That should theoretically work. And there's some more sheep up there. We should be fine with just 2 though. Then again. Baby sheep and big sheep. Let's do this. I need to make one that's right into the pen. What do y'all like? Y'all liked lettuce, which I for some reason took off of me. You like it. You are indifferent. Need to get our lettuce. I remember putting lettuce back. Unless we used it for the feed or something? Did we use it for feed? Oh, we did. Any type of vegetable. That's where all of our stuff went. And then feed should theoretically lure everyone. What do we need? No cow, why are you following me? Farm. But did they not follow you behind the teleporter? They apparently don't. That's weird. In case the teleporting doesn't work. They don't follow you through the teleporter. What if I... That one worked. No, I got one of you. I need you to be in the farm now. No, that's a problem. There's some mouse thingies. Wonder, what do y'all get lured by? Maybe hay? Maybe moss. Hay. Feed. There's a lot of y'all here though. Would I want y'all? Not really. The only thing it does, milking you just turns me into you, which doesn't benefit me. It'd be cool to have you though. You know, just because. So, just because. Step right up, step right up. Go on in, go on in. Here you go. You too, sir. All of you can go on in there. A little further, sir. A little further this way. Right here. Right up. There you go. Thank you, sir. Fell down. Thank you, sir. Not out. Oh, dear. Wrong way there. Go back this way. There you go. Down. Down. There we go. Okay. We don't really need more than 2 of you. 3 would be probably a better pack number though. Are you not interacting with me? There we go. Okay. Do we want to leave you out here by yourself? I don't know. Why are you running past me? You're gonna have a very cramped pin. One, two, three. Where's the fourth? Did he go back in? No. Where's the fourth? There you are. One, two, three. Wait. Still three. Where did the fourth go? Oh, there you are. Y'all all colliding together. Okay. Oh, that works. We can teleport everything to our pin. Just kind of have to trick them to go into it. Are these babies? There are babies. No. Just sleeping with a giant door in our hands. I guess it doesn't work if I don't see y'all go into the pin. Or is it still night time, is it? No, it's morning. But I guess if I don't see y'all go into the pin, it doesn't count for the eggs. Interesting. Well, we got a lot of animals. We should get the moss thingies into their own pen. Out of that, or we have to expand the pen. Do we expand it? Maybe. We could try expanding it. Alrighty. Chicken. Wolf. Hi, Wolfie. Do you like meat? Meat? No? What about pumpkin pie? No. Grass? No. Lettuce? No. Eggs? No. How about some wheat? Poop? No. Okay, well. I tried. Chicken. Where be the chickens? If I remember correctly, there are some towards our spawn point. Probably just go there. It was over here somewhere. It's to our left. Turkey, he's unlurable. Can't do anything with him anyway. Frogs. Or cow. How about you just stand right there? Perfect. Farm. Save. Here you go. Thank you. Now we can get some milk. Come here, baby. Milk is acquired. Here you go. Come on. There you go. Thank you. Perfection. Now get out. Yeah, there you. There you go. Ooh, we got some apples coming. Farm is getting a little crowded. Oh wait. Baby. Definitely gotta expand it. Is that our old home? Nope, it's a different home. Any chickens around here? Don't see any. Wait. Chickens! Three big chickens. Beautiful. Perfection. Here's some more chickens for you. More chickens? Oh, hello. Come here. We found the chicken jackpot. Can you hear the chicks? I wonder what this is. Little ruined structure. Bear, pigs, wolves, wheat, fox. If the wolves wouldn't kill everything in my farm, I could just, you know, get them through a portal too. But they'll just kill everything, so don't want them to start culling my population. Don't see anything else. Need to go there towards where I'm looking. I'll leave the wolvies alone. Deer. Do we want deer? Maybe later. We can have them with our horses. Our pen is already getting overly crowded. Pigs. Mainly just looking for more chickens, some more cows. There is a cooldown on cow milking, so Could do a more cows. How many is that? We did 3 sets. I don't know what the cap is before each pin, so we can get some more. Could capture a fox. It won't kill us, and it won't kill the animals. They seem to live pretty harmoniously. It's not super cramped, but it is a little cramped. We do need to expand it. I think what we really need to do is are they talking to each other, or are they freaking out about something? That I can't tell. They could be talking to each other. There's a nice little family going on there. As for you, like I said, cramped pin, cramped pin. The mouses need their own pin. The horses will get their own pin. The cows could be with the mouse, maybe? They don't do much. We might have to split the cows from the mouse. If we're gonna do that, I guess that means we are going to have to clear all that land in the back. I didn't think I would be able to capture all these animals, but I didn't think about using portals. See, now we're thinking about portals. But if we do that, that'll be what? Cow, or I guess moss cow, and do we need to split the pigs? Guess not. And the lambs can stay with everything else domesticated. So yeah, mostly just gotta split the cow and moss cow. Of course, the horses have their own pen way over here. I guess this is where we could put the cow and moss cow. We aren't doing anything with this. Yeah, we could put them over here. Pig? Must be running from the bear. Give me a pin. D does not work on you. Give me a cot. No, that works on him. Nut carrots? Truffle? Something truffle related. What's truffly? Okay, carrots don't work on you. Pumpkin pie, maybe? Nope, not pumpkin pie. What's the truffle thing? Turnips, I guess? Something I can see that's truffle related. Aubergine, corn. You know, we didn't try any aubergines, or onions, or rice. I doubt that would do anything. Or potato. Try turnip. Do you like turnips? No. What about aubergine? We're sure you don't like turnips? Not turnip. Potato? Nope. I've lured you before. I don't remember with what. Just remember something truffle related. Like, oh yeah, you're the truffle pig. I remember what it is. What's truffly? Nothing here is truffly. What do we have that was truffle? Mushrooms. I shot the horse and I still ran away. This is just aggro. Yes, aggro is weird. It's like, you know I have the mushroom, but you still run away. That's weird. It might still have PTSD from the bear. I don't know. Looks like all y'all run. That's weird. No. Sheep. Almost enough for some more fertilizer. Need one more. Oh, we have a lot of fiber here. Why did I go out try to find fiber? Guess I forgot to check this. Alrighty, where were we? We're out in the middle of nowhere. Hi, Foxy. Alright, where are we? There. Let's go this way. This way. Yeah, this way. Might be able to find some more chicks. And then we'll observe them at the night to see how they do. Pigs. Weird guy skeleton. Seen you? No. Seen you before. Pigs. Hi, big guy. Also, apparently I'm not the only one that got the... He launches himself into infinity bug. What was that? Embers. Two-handed. Raises skeleton minions from nearby bone piles. On the piles of the bones of species once bound to elemental fire. Minions despawn when the summon is lost or after 5 minutes. Consume 1 Grimoire per minion raised. Well, that's the new item they talked about. It only applies to the bones of species once bound to elemental fire. Well, can't use it. Not at the moment, anyway. Hi, bear. I got trapped down there, huh? Rabbits don't need. Pigs, kinda need. Not really. Screaming bunny rabbit. Ow. Lots of rabbits and pigs. Not a lot of chicks. Not a lot of chicks. We don't have any more memories, do we? No. Brr. Are we back at the... Yeah, we are. Didn't go to the second location like I thought we were. What was that? Skybox? No, I can pick cow. Whatever. Might as well take you. You're here by yourself, so... Another place to check. That is over by the first spawn. In this general area. I think there's some chickens there somewhere. Y'all aren't lured by feed, right? That is a no. If I get them to stop running from me, I can just push them into a portal like I did the moss thingies. So I can get them anytime. There's more baby cows. Baby cows are just spawning in. No parents. I'll get your last sibling in a moment. It's gonna be extremely cramped in here. At least the babies will be easy to move. Can't say it about that. We can't say the same about the adults, but problems for later me. I'm sure later me will thank current me for all the work that I'm going to have to do. Mouse. Lure a mouse with cheese. Why would I want to lure a mouse? I do not know. Where are we running to? There. No piglet. Here by himself for some reason. That. I already have enough piglets, so I don't need you. I think I see chickens. Yes. And more cows. Oh, that's truffle. Dang it. Don't need more cows. If I matured, then maybe. There's 2 pigs, though. Yeah, might as well. Get a pair, so when the game finally adds maturity, I'll already have 2 pigs. Bags. I think this is our old home. Donna's there. Yeah, that's our old home. Alright, well, I don't see any more chickens. I guess we can head home. Also, out of curiosity, can I capture a mouse? Yep. No reason to, so. Let me use some food here. That way we can run for days. My eyes are starting to burn a little bit. Guess I'll take a quick nap before work. So we'll head home. Now I'll call this episode mostly a success. What did I call this stream? I didn't call it finishing the farm, did I? Maybe I did. Yep, I called it finishing the farm. Well, misleading title is misleading. Now I'll have to rename it Capturing All the Animals. Oh look, some sheep. We need more sheep? Technically, yes. We have what, 3? I think we have 3 sheeps and 2 lambs. Oh no. Well, you aren't reacting to me, so now would be the perfect time to... No, never mind, you're reacting to me now. Farm. Stop running past me. There we go. And the baby, I can just grab that. Where's the baby? Baby? There you are. I see a baby pig. Alrighty. Where are we headed? Barronville. Definitely use this thing. Getting home a little late. More lambs? Where is this? In this area. I will try to remember. And that I can always just look back at the string. Wrong way. Family of pigs. Aside from bacon, I don't know what I would do with y'all. Probably all you're supposed to do with them. That's all you did with them in Minecraft. Slaughter them for bacon. The tree looks so nice from a distance. So I'm gonna never chop it. You're not going into the pen. Because of the feet? Should have been inside the coop. One of the feet broke them. Or is it because it's too many in there? Because they aren't going inside. How many families did we make? We brought in like, what, 5 or so? Let's just make 3 more. One, 2, and 3. Across from you. Oh, hold on. Oh, wait. You did go inside. They're lined up? Yeah. And skip one. And skip one. Okay, so there is a cap. Might be only a family of 3 per coop. No, that's uneven. That's gonna bug me. Gonna bug me a lot. That's gonna bug me a lot. Oh well. I don't see anyone to go in that one. Nothing in there, right? No? Not going in. I think they went in that time. Baby didn't, but not as important as the parents. Yeah, the baby's not gonna go in. That's fine. Sleep with the door wide open. Apples are starting to be harvestable. Mature apple. Beauty. And let's just watch for the chickies again. Going to have to expand that pin. I'd like to expand it outward so it can be even. I need at least to extend it outward that way. I need to push it back by like what, 1? Yeah, it needs to go back by 1. That'll be easy enough, because we gotta get rid of all that anyway. More apples have matured. It's still a bit of a cramped pin, huh? No, speaking of cramped pin. There's another poop. Alright, more fertilizer. What do we want to fertilize? The rest of our pumpkins? Let's do the rest of our pumpkins. Alrighty. Pumpkins fertilized. Yeah, pumpkin pie, apple pie, essence. There's pretty set up. Eggs. We love our eggs. But they don't typically always go up on top. That means they'll get out eventually. Gotta expand our chicken coop too so they stop going in the corner. I guess we just need to make sure it's fenced off properly. Or maybe... I guess we know that it was just y'all didn't have enough houses. Probably leave some feed in the middle. Oh, you did get out. Well, the good thing is y'all don't travel too far. If we expand it more, might be able to get another tree in there, and then we could put another tree in there. Definitely need 2 trees in there. Depending if we want to keep all the animals in there. I'll say good progress, good progress. Today was mostly capturing the animals, it seems. We'll finish our bridge, expand our farm a bit better. Y'all do see me from up here. Not sure how y'all see me, but y'all see me. Yeah, we'll do that. Yeah, we also need to move all of our stuff over here. Farm is coming along. It's coming along. Now we got more eggs. Means we can make more dough. All them their eggs. We're just about super self-sufficient. Yeah, we just need an endless water source. But we can at least make one thing. Dough. Bread. Into our apple pie here. Apple and pumpkin pie. We need spice. Spice is nice. Vegetables and flowers. You have to be careful with that one. It'll pull from something I don't want it to pull from. I don't know how we would better control that. Flowers. Well, should be in the top chest. I guess I did because we were running out of space. That's probably what happened. Alrighty. Apple pie. I thought we made a pumpkin pie. We made an apple pie. Oops. Oh well. I think we are good for today, though. I'm going to have to rename this stream to Understanding Animal Interactions or something. We didn't finish the farm as much as I wanted to. Guess we'll do that on our off day. What is that, Thursday? Wednesday was your one? Thursday? Probably Thursday. For now, that's going to be all. So, great progress. Thank you everybody for watching. Hope you all enjoy, and I will catch you in the next video.